Hi everybody, welcome to the Steckline Report. A report that features another new farm program. That's right, there'll be a lot of these showing up here across the country as we get ready to pitch a 2012 Farm Bill. We'll be back in a minute and tell you about the newest edition. Senate Budget Chairman Kent Conrad from South Dakota has a new idea for a farm bill. Not too new, but let me give you the details because he's floating it around right now in Washington. He kind of released it to some North Dakota farm leaders at a meeting about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. In any event, farmers would have a 90% crop revenue guarantee for their individual operations under this proposal by Senator Kent Conrad. The program would replace the average crop revenue election program and direct payments as well. Well, you know direct payments are going to get hit. If we would have any of them left, it'd be the biggest miracle in the United States, in my opinion. I think they're gone 100%. We still have some people like Pat Roberts who says that we might be able to save some of it. I doubt it. But in any event, let's hope they're right. But let's take for granted that they're gone. So this particular program would eliminate them, which probably is a good thing if we can back it up with something else that makes some sense. And this program isn't bad. I'd have to read it a little bit more between the lines before I'd make my mind up. But I'd throw it past you and you can make your mind up because you'll be hearing about this particular idea from Senator Conrad. It would build on the shallow loss program that was developed by Brown of Ohio and Thune of South Dakota and others, and was included in the farm bill that was sent to that failed super committee. Remember that? Well, I still think that that's going to be the basis. That failed super committee farm bill will be the basis to start the talks for the new 2012 farm bill this year. And I'm going to tell you that a good percentage of what was in that bill will probably be the final result if we get one this year. I personally don't want one this year. I'd like to have an extension of the old one. But guess what? We don't have enough people pushing for that, in my opinion, that I see right now, so we probably don't have a chance of that. But to put a new farm bill together in these economic times is nothing but a disaster waiting to happen. In fact, some of us think it's probably already happened. Back to this particular proposal from Conrad. This shallow loss program would require farmers to purchase a minimum catastrophic level of crop insurance, participate in the disaster assistance program, and the governor is calling it a crop revenue guarantee program. Depending on how much crop insurance a farmer takes out, the program would cover between 75 and 90% of historic revenue, not production. The marketing loan program would be extended. The counter-cyclical program would also be extended, but target prices would be at the same level as they are today. The payment acreage percentage would be reduced from 85% of base acres to 75%, and payments would be based on the average price received for the first 4 months of the marketing year for the eligible crop. Now that's the basics of it. It's kind of interesting, folks. It probably would work okay, but again, you'd have to read between the lines. I can guarantee you this thing is a long ways from being done. The interesting thing that you probably don't know is the United States the world's largest feed producer? The answer, no. China is. And we'll talk about that on the next Steckline Report.